Furniture for generations. Aneita Fern.
The clocks that you see up here all have distinctive stories, and I'll just briefly let you know how these all came about. In the basement of the old L&J.G. Stickley Furniture Factory in Fayetteville, we found some of these blanks, these wooden blanks that had a round hole in it, and we knew, of course, that they were designed for small clock mechanisms. So there was a variety of different shapes, and we took those shapes and kind of adjusted them size-wise and made these out of them. They're really a lot of fun, and it's kind of interesting where we cut this piece of wood from. If you were to ever take a look at our production, you would see that we have the model number 599, which is a keyhole trestle table. Well, when we cut the keyhole shape out of the leg, there's a small piece of wood that would ultimately just get thrown away. But what we did was we machined it so that it would cut this shape. So this shape comes out of the keyhole trestle table, the little void that you see there, the mouse hole. So that's a cool piece. And then these bracket clocks were also found in the basement of Leopold Stickley's factory. And we decided, obviously, to reissue these with some new faces, too. The box clock with the box edge molding up here, that's a Gustav Stickley design. The original had a door on it, and that way you could access the works. When we decided to use the quartz movement, there was no need to access the works, so we took the door out. Again, we're always looking to make a irreversible variation on the original pieces. Lots of times we're not seeking to actually have to lock ourselves into duplicating the design, and especially since there would be no reason for the door, it would seem as if it would be false to do it. And the tall prairie clock is an L&J.G. Stickley design, and this was probably designed by Peter Hansen when he worked for Leopold Stickley. Now, Peter Hansen also worked for Gustav Stickley prior to working for Leopold, and he would have been the fellow who designed some of the spindle pieces. But you see the prairie influence in that piece, and excellent, again, with the leaded glass and the pyramidal pegs and the nice round shape that you see here, but specifically the shape of the molding at the top and the nice base molding. And that's a solid, that's a beautiful piece of cherry wood on that one, gorgeous. This piece is the wedding clock. And everybody said, well, whose wedding? Well, it was designed by our designer, Bill DeBlay, and Bill designed it for his daughter's wedding. And he had this version, which is the mantle version, and we also made a corner version for a short period of time, but the mantle version is the one that we have. So this clock with through mortise and tenons, pinned dowel joints, and the shape that you see here, and the nice base done by Bill DeBlay. And again, another small clock here with the swinging pendulum based on a Gustav Stickley design as well. This one does have the door on it, and that was something that we chose to do because of the pendulum and the movement there. So again, really nice little Stickley designs. Great pieces. Good gifts.
Furniture for generations.